Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back at it again. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. So here I have the Star Wars Black Series, the Carbonized Stormtrooper, and this is part of that whole 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. And of course, you know, this is really awesome. It just looks really dope just the way it is on the box. It's got that nice mirror effect with the whole silver on the box, and of course this is somewhat of an exclusive, so they don't really have a number designation for this Black Series fig. But of course, you know, here on the side you got that nice title of the Stormtrooper. Doesn't really fit all the way. And then of course, you know, you have a nice picture of the Stormtrooper, a little bio there of the Stormtrooper, if you guys can see that. And not really much on this side, but really dope. And I know like Hasbro's really taking off with this whole carbonized figure. I know they obviously I did a video on the Boba Fett, which I did a giveaway. Of course, now I have this Stormtrooper, and then of course they have the Darth Vader. The Darth Vader didn't really appeal to me just because of I don't know, Darth Vader, you know, his outfit's black, so I mean, I don't know how like carbonized or how shiny you can get it. It kind of looks kind of bluish, so I don't know. It wasn't a favorite for me, you know, that's just my opinion. But this Stormtrooper looks pretty dope, so let's go ahead and check him out and see what he's got. And see, he's got two accessories. So he's got his blaster pistol here, and then of course he's got his blaster rifle. So there is the two weapons here. And of course, you know, there's not really going to be any paint app with these guys because I think they want the figure to stick out, but there it is. There's a lot of details on this right here, so really cool. And then of course you get the blaster rifle, which is also pretty sick here. Look at that, lots of details, but of course no color. And like I said, I think that's intentional just to make the figure stick out a little bit more. And so here, let's get that guy out of here. And so here we have the Stormtrooper, really nice, pretty clean. I mean, it's pretty much just all silver and black, and then you have a hint of blue on the helmet there, so really nice. Good color, man. Look at that, super clean. So one thing I noticed, so there's a peg hole, but I don't see any pegs for these weapons to put on there. So maybe it's for a stand, I don't know. But I would think maybe you could kind of peg the weapon here, but I don't see a peg, so that's kind of interesting. He does have the holster though, that's for sure. He has the holster there for his blaster pistol, which fits in pretty nice right there, so that's pretty good. And then for the articulation on this guy is pretty good. He's got a ball joint there at the head, so you can look down, you can look up, of course side to side. He's got a joint at the shoulders, but he can't really bring out the shoulders too much. It feels like this is right here, this pad right here is kind of hindering from him doing that. He does have a swivel at the bicep. He does have a double joint at the elbow, and then of course the hands have a ball joint on him. Down at the chest, he could kind of arch his back and bend down somewhat, but more he could arch his back a little bit more, which is nice, and it doesn't really expose any kind of joints, I guess, if you force it, but it's still painted silver, which is nice. Down at the legs, he does have another ball joint there. Of course there's no swivel at the thigh, but he does have a double joint at the knee, as you can see, and of course at the ankle he does have a ball joint, so pretty cool. And then of course this one's more of his weapon hand right here. As you can see, he's got that trigger finger. This one does not, so it's I would assume that this one's more to kind of like hold the barrel of whatever weapon that he's using, so you could kind of, it's a little small as you can see, so you really have to force it in there. But overall, I mean, I think it looks pretty badass. I guess I don't know if I could actually get him to do that. It's a little tight, so I guess I could do it. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. So yeah, so you could get him to do that. So overall, pretty cool figure. Like I said, I mean, I haven't heard any future updates on if they're gonna release more. Like I said, I know they just did Boba Fett, they got this guy, and of course they just did the Darth Vader, which kind of sold out, but then it's restocked right now. I noticed a lot of people are going to Amazon, whatever. But I haven't heard any future plans for the next one. I think I want to say the next one would be the Mandalorian in the Beskar outfit, which that one is carbonized, but I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. So I don't know. We'll see what they're gonna do next. But this looks really dope. I love the silver. It looks really clean. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you in the next video.